everybody. Welcome. It's Lydia Kazawa here, and today we're going to be in some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And guys, do you know that I stream on Twitch? Head on over to Twitch. And if you're at work, leave me a lurk. And guys, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. I was, as you probably noticed, I was away for 2 weeks. I had a tremendous loss. My kitty cat Kagami passed away, and also my father, Papa Neko, got into a major car accident. So there was a lot on my plate I had to deal with, so I had to step away just to deal with that. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who sent me condolences on X, or who sent me DMs, or who was part of the Kudo board. I just really want to say I really appreciate your love and support during this really difficult time for me. It was a very, very heavy 2 weeks. I just want to say thank you again for all your love and support. Okay, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Sakura Miko, and Sakura Miko is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber and member of Hololive. So why are we talking about Sakura Miko? So this is posted on the Hololive subreddit. This is posted by Glass Leading, and it says, Miko made a statement regarding a horse racing matter. So just to give you some context here, this is posted by Rock King, and it says, context, Miko accidentally leaked some info, repeated the commentary from a paid horse racing channel run by the Japanese Horse Racing Association, JRA, in a stream a week ago, which, legally speaking, might have violated the copyright/intellectual property regulations. Some viewers tried to notify the chat, but she didn't see them. There were several super chats in a recent Jump King stream asking her to apologize, some in a rather rude manner, but got removed by the mods. Now she has posted an official statement stating that Cover and the JRA are dealing with the matter. But some people are quite upset that she didn't apologize for leaking the info and removing the CSs, and the entire situation has turned into an infestation of antis and haters. So just to give you some context there, that's what's happened. Okay, so here's a statement that Miko has made, and it's been translated into English. So it says here, thank you so much for your continued support every day. Regarding the statement made during the horse racing stream, I take full responsibility for the parts where I lack sufficient consideration, causing you all worry. The confirmation and coordination with the operations team delayed my communication, but I want to inform everyone as soon as possible. After completing the necessary verifications, this is the timing for my message. Regarding this matter, confirmations and responses are being handled between the companies involved. Additionally, I received a report that there was an incident where several comments that did not meet the deletion criteria were removed by the company's moderation team. I'm aware that the moderation actions were taken in relation to this matter, but I myself have not made any judgments, responses, or instructions regarding the deletion of super chats, etc. I'm also aware of the situation where inaccurate information is spreading, including instances of defamation and malicious decimation, and we are addressing those as well. Finally, moving forward, I will continue to prioritize creating streams that you, my supportive fans, can enjoy with peace of mind while being even more careful in my activities. Okay, so then 4 days after Miko had made this statement, Miko had announced that she is taking a week break. This is posted on the NIJISANJI subreddit, posted by Firebrand96, saying Miko is taking a week off to visit family. So this is just a screenshot of the post on X. It says here, I'll be taking a break for about a week starting today. I will let you know again when I return. I will get myself in shape and come back full of energy. I hope you will wait patiently for me. Your voices have saved me. I love you guys. See you again, with a smile. So then underneath the OP says, please send her plenty of love and support both during and after the break. A beautiful leader says the quote retweets are awful. I hope she logs out of her account and takes care of herself. Watch Degant says, man, I was searching for clips of Miko's Okayu VN from yesterday on YouTube, and it keeps showing me anti-clips of Miko uploaded recently with near 400k views full of shitty comments. So this is the tweet on X by Sakura Miko. Here's just some examples of some of like the hate comments that you'll be seeing. So this is a quote retweet from Yuk saying, an apology stream or whatever comes before vacation, right? You're just trying to bail suddenly? Why use this graduated kind of image for just a 1 week break? First off, apologize already for the horse racing stream or the paid content leak quick. So this is posted saying, Sakura Miko for a Shrine Maiden has illustrations where she looks godlike, Is it because she caused a scandal that it's Lucifer? Can Lucifer return to the heavenly realm? Riku Initial D says, well, you're the one at fault for not even apologizing, right? I can't even wrap my head around how someone can do something as basic as apologizing. It's just common decency as a human being. If you just apologized, wouldn't this whole mess have blown over without turning into such a huge backlash? And then this is Neku saying, Sakura Miko doesn't even apologize when she causes a scandal, Defending her on this issue is a stretch, and the rabid fans who are doing so are just plain stupid. Anasamuro says, man, Hololive is so gross. Fubuki's betrayed us too. I ain't forgiving Busuma Guru. Got that? So anyways, guys, what exactly is going to happen after her 1 week vacation, whether or not she will apologize, we'll have to wait and see. But like, honestly, like it just seemed like an honest oopsie that happened, and it looks like that, it's being set settled between Hololive and the Japanese Racing Association. Anyways, guys, what do you think about this? Do you think that this is highly blown over, or do you think that this is like a nothing burger? Let me know in the comments below. On to our next piece of Newsy News. This is NIJISANJI, and NIJISANJI is an agency of primarily 2D virtual YouTubers managed by Anycolor Incorporated. And within NIJISANJI, there's a talent named Luca Kaneshiro, and Luca Kaneshiro is a male English language virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI EN's fourth wave Luxie. And these are Labubus, and Labubus is a line of collectible plush toys created by Hong Kong illustrator Kai Zlung. So why are we talking about NIJISANJI, Luca Kaneshiro, and Labubus? Well, this is posted on the Kudo-sanji subreddit, posted by Last Power, and it says, dude, question mark, question mark. So if you pull up the picture here, this looks like it is a mobile game called Labubu Prison Break by the Game Village Studios. So if you look at it, you kind of might see someone a little bit familiar. This looks like Luca Kaneshiro. This is definitely Luca Kaneshiro here in this kind of like AI SLOP game that's been made here. So let's see what some of the people on Reddit are saying. Honeydew Bunny says, probably prompted the AI with a quote, Labubu chasing a mafia boss, and this is what is scraped up and spat out. I came for the meme says, for once in my life, I actually hope Anycolor soon. So if you want to see the game for yourself here, it is on the Google Play Store. It is called Labubu Prison Break by the Game Village Studios. Definitely looks like Luca Kaneshiro here. I've tried to Google this company, the Game Village Studios. The closest thing I got was LinkedIn profile where everyone was AI generated. So I'm not even sure if this is a real company at this point, but it's kind of insane. Anyways, here's some of the quote unquote footage of it. So let's take a listen here. This is probably like one of the worst things I've ever heard. Okay, such a bizarre thing to happen. The likeness is pretty clear, but yeah, this is a collab that I don't think anyone saw coming for 2026. Luca Kaneshiro and Labubus. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this AI slop game? Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's weird? Do you think a lawsuit is incoming? Let me know in the comments. On to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Brave Group, and Brave Group, formerly known as Unlimited Inc., is a Japanese holding company dedicated to the creation and production of animated talent. And within Brave Group, there is a company called Vlash, and Vlash was a Japanese virtual YouTuber agency launched in 2023 that conducted activities in both the virtual world and the real world as its concept, combining VTubing and vlogging as content for members. It was managed by NIJI Incorporated, a subsidiary of Brave Group. And it says here, in January 2026, the agency announced its disbanding. These are all the talents here. So this is posted on the Kudo-sanji subreddit, posted by Bang Monica, saying Vlash is officially disbanded as of today, January 13th, 2026. So then this is the actual tweet itself, posted on Vlash's X account. This was posted on January 12th, 2026 at around 10 p.m. There's an official translation underneath saying here, notice regarding the end of Vlash projects and its members. Let's see what some of the people on Reddit are saying. Sky Blue says, well, damn, Brave's money woes claim yet another victim from its shrinking list of VTuber group. Rio Connection is a support group for music-oriented indie VTubers, so that means that those who are transferring are becoming affiliated independents, not actual Riot Music members. I guess Choco's indie again. Seems Kamiya Neko will be under NIJI Incorporated directly instead of being transferred to Uniraid. It's another YouTuber VTuber agency. It's strange. I kind of fear for Uniraid's future now. Proforma is an interesting case since it's owned by Jig.jp, a company who Brave has entered a business partnership with like 2 months ago. Now we can see what a quote partnership means. They were planning to offload talents there. And then Lord Ashura says, even in JP, Brave is having trouble. Somehow Evil 77 Inc., aka Wactor, is still not dead. So anyways, guys, this is something that we kind of saw coming because in the past, Brave Group has bought a lot of VTuber agencies. So you can kind of see now maybe it's not financially feasible for some of them to be open, which is why some of these shakeups are happening. At the end of the day, it does suck. Hopefully this change will benefit the talents. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Brave Group shutting down Vlash? Do you think the writing was on the wall, or do you think that this is a no big deal? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Socks Agency, and Socks Agency is a US-based English language VTuber agency. Their tagline is, we are a company. And within Socks Agency, there's a talent named Yomi Quinley, and Yomi Quinley is an English-speaking virtual YouTuber based in the United States. And this is Offkai, and Offkai is a VTuber convention that is based in San Jose, California. So why are we talking about Socks, Yomi, and Offkai? Well, guys, this is posted on the Socks Agency's X account. This is posted on January 11th, 2026 at around 12:37 p.m. During Offkai, our talent Yomi was generously gifted fan items to a partner booth for transport to them. These fan items were sent out a few months later to Yomi during the process of them moving, and we are sad to report that the items were stolen after delivery and we're unable to retrieve them or find out their location. What we will do in the future to prevent this. Any fan items for talents at a convention will only be handled by immediate SVA staff, stored by SVA staff, and shipped by SVA staff in conjunction with Talent's cooperation and plan given to Talent as to eliminate any chance of Porch pirate activity. We sincerely apologize to the fans who did gift Yomi any items that were lost. To compensate, we would like to link up with them and offer them something from SVA shop at our cost to apologize. We understand a lot of time and money goes into fan items, and we want to do our best to apologize for this. You can see under here, Yomi has also replied to the statement saying, "It sucks, but I appreciate this so much. Really just a sad thing to happen. And I seriously appreciate SVA just doing their best to communicate this and make things right. No fault here on SVA's part, really did the best possible. And I'm so sorry to the fans who sent me things, frowny face. Thank you to everyone though, and yeah, the future things are gonna be so much smoother now. I love that you're all so transparent about this. We're just people doing our best, things happen, and sometimes when things happen, they're things that suck and are outside our control. Once again, very sorry to the fans, as personal gifts is so loved, and don't let this deter things in the future. Anyone who sent things and lost items can contact SVA too, and we'll give you some stuff, and I'll share my love and maybe make a video or something as a thank you. Love my lab assistants and love Socks VTuber Agency." Anyways, guys, please make sure to reach out to Socks Agency if you were at Offkai and did gift Yomi something as an apology. Socks Agency is going to give you something. It does really suck that everything was stolen, but please make sure to reach out to Socks or to Yomi if you did gift something, because at least the intention was there. So anyways, guys, so please make sure to go send some support to Yomi and Socks. And if you were involved in this, please make sure to reach out to them as well. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you cannot make it to Twitch, that is no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber VODs that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably played through some of your favorites. I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy VI, and I'm close to the finish, so please make sure to support me if you can. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. Like, you know what it is? Yeah, okay. Yeah. 1 second. So imagine this is your mouth, okay? Imagine this is your mouth for a second. All right. So like say here, right? And then you're like, oh, okay. That's your mouth, okay? All right. So when you bite into a freshly made donut from like a freshly made donut house, okay? Like, here's your teeth, okay? Here's your teeth. All right, here's your teeth. Okay, and here are your gums, okay? Here are your gums. Okay, it's a whole mouth experience, okay? Here's your gums. All right, like this. So when you like bite into the donut, it is like, oh, it caresses your teeth and your gums, and you're like, home, right? And even like you get, you know, you also get you got that tongue action, right? You got the tongue, right? Your tongue is also involved in the process, right? So like when you're eating this heavenly donut, you're like, nom, nom, nom. And like sometimes, like if you're being like a bit of a pervert, you wiggle your tongue in the hole. You're like just for like a second, so no one sees you. Just for a second, and then you eat the rest of it. Okay, that's like a donut experience. It's the greatest experience ever. Only if you have a fresh donut. Okay. This sounds. I feel like I've said too much. Okay. Alright, goodbye, everybody. That's enough internet for me today. Alright, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Shit. Why did I tell them I'd stick my tongue in the hole? Why did I say that? Okay, it's fine. Okay. It's fine. DJ Clancy, don't come at me, Mo. Don't come at me, man. Don't come at me.